Hey VC, I am back for another video, a quick video. I just want to say I got a huge vinyl haul this weekend. I'm super excited with my purchases. I'm not going over those in this video. You'll just have to wait another day or two, but I'm slowly building my collection. It's getting better and better, and it will keep getting better, but I'm pretty excited with what I found. And also, I've been looking for this for a couple years at the Goodwill, and I finally stumbled upon it, and this was only $1, so I only wanted to get it at Goodwill. I didn't really want to pay full price, but this is one of my favorite movies of all time. Eventually I'd like to find the soundtrack on vinyl as well, but yeah, $1 at Goodwill. I've been looking for some Beetlejuice memorabilia as well, but I can't seem to find anything here in town. Beetlejuice is another one of my favorite movies, so maybe I'll get lucky enough to find something soon. Anyway, on to the video topic. I wanted to kind of bring up Matthew Sweet because I don't really see anybody talking about him in the VC. Matthew Sweet has been playing music, since the 80s. He's been around quite a while. You're probably familiar with his album Girlfriend. I think that came out back in '91. So just a great power pop artist, and Sick of Myself, that's another one of his hits. That would be off of his 100% Fun album. But today I wanted to talk about an album that probably doesn't get discussed too much, or maybe it's a forgotten album, but I think it's a masterpiece, and it's In Reverse, Matthew Sweet. This came out back in 1999. My copy is so beat up. I've had this since high school. I don't think I mentioned this in my high school listening video, but I definitely listen to this one a lot. This is just one of my favorite albums, you guys. It's probably, I would say, in my top 50 for sure, if I ever get around to doing a list of favorite albums. Matthew Sweet is very influenced by the greats, so Brian Wilson and the Beatles, big star. I'd even say he's a little bit influenced by Neil Young at times. So he's a great guitarist, great singer, great lyricist, basically the perfect package for an artist. So this album, I don't know what number it is, like he's made so many albums. This might be his 6th or 7th, don't quote me on that, I didn't look it up. But this is probably my favorite and definitely most underrated. And it's just, the songwriting is perfect on this. You've got excellent harmonies. He collaborates a lot with the two guys from Velvet Crush, Rick Mank and Paul Chastain. Rick Mank is one of my favorite modern drummers. So it's cool that they still collaborate and play together. I saw Matthew Sweet play back in 2003 or 2004. And he was excellent, and the guys from Velvet Crush were playing with him on stage, so that was a treat. So Matthew Sweet has also collaborated with Susanna Hoffs from the Bangles for, I don't know, maybe 3 albums. They did 3 covers albums called Under the Covers. I bought one of them. I think it was their first one. I ended up selling it. I didn't really like it. I just rather have Matthew Sweet's original material, to be honest. But if you're a fan of both of them, go ahead and pick those up for sure. But yeah, this is just a very impressive power pop album if you're into power pop. I keep talking about power pop because I'm in a huge power pop phase at the moment. I kind of go through phases with music. I'll listen to one genre or a couple bands like non-stop for a couple weeks or a couple months, and then I'll move on to something else, but I always come back to this. I always come back to power pop. So yeah, this is a cohesive album. Like I said, the songwriting is on point. Production is stellar. This is like Matthew Sweet's Pet Sounds album, okay? Every song is wonderful. The songs kind of segue or flow into one another, so it's very beautiful. You've got some harder rock songs like Faith in You and Split Personality. Those actually kind of rock. And then you have some ballad, Baroque poppy type songs on here. And then Thunderstorm, that's the very last song. That's like a 9-minute song. It's just like kind of his opus, I guess you could say. But yeah, you've just got great harmonies, great vocals, great instrumentation. I highly recommend this album, and I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's a very solid album. There's mixed reviews on it out there, but if you like Matthew Sweet and you haven't heard this, please pick it up. I don't think it's on vinyl yet. I've never seen it on vinyl, so that's why I'm showing the CD. But yeah, that's my quick little review on In Reverse from Matthew Sweet, and I just wanted to give him props. And he's from Lincoln, Nebraska, about an hour south of where I live, so I thought, I'm just gonna kind of bring some attention to Matthew Sweet today. So that's my little review. I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. Be safe, and I will be back for that haul video soon, so please stay tuned. All right, bye.